We are simply waiting for the honorable Judge Stratos, and then court can begin. Stratos is gonna join the service. He's gonna go boom, 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 boom.
Is there a working YouTube bot? Can we get the People's Court going?
Just get that, then we get Maury. It's like some other random drama bait show.
Well, Nayze, you're Jewish, I'm not. Normally, in an ideal scenario, the roles would be reversed as I am your lawyer, but you don't have to worry. I may not have a law degree, but I did catch a couple episodes of Better Call Saul in the bar the other day, so we should be alright.
Okay.
It gives me some faith. A little bit of faith.
I really hate those things.
So to give you a basic rundown here. So to give you
Hold on.
I'm just giving you a basic rundown.
Hold on. Don't give Stratos the rundown because he's the judge and must remain.
I'm giving him a rundown of who's suing who. I'm saying who's suing who under what terms. So Midas is suing Nayze on the terms of arson.
Oh, understandable.
Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. I will be representing the plaintiff, Midas.
That is
These
all.
shitty fucking stairs out of the way. All right.
He worked hard on those.
I will stand.
Take it
All
back.
right.
I will stand.
I will kneel
All right.
for you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the courtroom, may I please hear the court? What is the case today?
So I will be representing my client, Midas, in the terms of the defendant Nazniak burnt down his item shop. They were just chilling, having a good time, if you will. I want you to imagine for a moment, you spent your whole fucking life making Fortnite item shop in Minecraft. Then someone who, might I say, is of Jewish ethnicity, comes and burns it down.
He doesn't really look like a Jew.
Don't see the gold chains?
Oh yeah, that is a good point, yeah.
He's a black Israelite.
Ooh, God bless.
And I will be defending my client here from these baseless accusations of him committing arson in what they would like to paint as an act of aggression. I am only here to prove that what my client did was done purely in self-defense.
Okay. Now, please, paint me a picture.
Fire.
All right. Let me open
I would actually like to take this opportunity to call a witness to the stand, Azzy Ray.
Yep. Hold up, I'm eating pizza. I gotta. Hold on, I'll put it
He's
up.
disabled. He has to get in his wheelchair. He's disabled from the incident.
Alright, I've arrived.
So, Azzy, what did you spend the majority of today doing?
I spent the majority of today going on an adventure. Going on an adventure with seemingly no end until we eventually died and then it ended.
And were you promised payment for this adventure?
Yes.
Did you receive payment for this adventure?
Not fully, no.
You point to the man who took you on this adventure. Is he in the room with us today?
This man.
Are you referring to the defendant? Did you see this? Did you or did you not see the after effects of this man's arson?
Yeah. I did.
All right.
Use three words to describe the scene after he arrived.
It burned, lol.
No further questions.
May I ask, is that the burn question in Bill?
That is the burned item shop in question, yes.
I mean, it looks pretty salvageable, I'm not gonna lie.
Would you like to come? Would you like a tour?
Yeah, sure. Walk me through the scene.
Can we take a quick recess?
Alright.
And show him.
File into the bus.
File into the bus.
See, here's the thing. You got it from a good angle, right?
He fucked your shit up.
It looks like you took a little off the top.
That is the only fucking wall in any kind of fucking tech, bro. Look, how would you get up these stairs?
Like this.
With minor difficulty, I suppose.
It's called parkour, and I'll have you know that several people enjoy servers like this.
You know
Okay,
what?
well,
He's got
I
a
don't,
point.
because people who
A minor
people
inconvenience.
look at my
Yeah,
item shop.
stay with you.
Well, don't look at that. Don't ignore that. Ignore that. Look at my item shop.
Ignore the fucking death pit.
Luke's girlfriend for only 10 iron? That should be legendary rank. Why is it uncommon?
Because it's a horse.
Oh.
I was about to say, why aren't there quotations around girl? Something don't add up here.
Listen,
Exactly.
this used to be a fine establishment. This used to
It
be a
was.
fully intact, fully operational establishment. And now I can't even get to my second floor because there is no second floor. Look up there. Look, you see that? You see that?
Mice!
No. Look right in front of you.
Hey,
Look right here, right here.
may I ask the plaintiff to explain what is on the sign?
Don't worry about that. Look over there. Look over there. You see that? Right there.
Behind the sign. Look that
there.
way. It's floating.
That is He Who Remains. And prior to this awful fucking disaster, He Who Remains was sitting on a balcony, a perfect balcony that is now 1 block.
This is honestly a Christmas miracle. How the fuck did that remain standing? What? How's
It shouldn't have to be a
like
miracle. It should be a safe establishment. Anyways, that is all I can provide here.
Back to the courtroom.
So does that mean that the recess is over, Your Honor?
I'd also
return
like to
to the
take a
courtroom.
fucking recess to address who just joined the VC.
I think you ruined the
What the fuck is happening?
Ethan is stuck. Guys,
Yeah,
Ethan
he
is stuck.
spilled on the hole.
Ethan, I appreciate your
Ethan, I got
Leave the
you.
lock in the bed behind,
I got
Octo.
you.
Now's your
What is
chance to
happening?
run
Hold
for
on,
it.
who's in the... Why is there just a person staring into the camera with a Guy Fawkes mask on?
Holy shit! Guys, look at the fucking VC! We have Lardo!
A hacker, man.
El Lardo! No fucking way, dude!
Do we have a fellow Lardmaster in here? Fellow Lardmaster? Bro!
Hey, yo!
Yeah!
Oh,
I have a question. Do you play Minecraft? Do you have Minecraft?
Oh my
who
god.
doesn't?
Do you have Minecraft?
Of course, who doesn't, man?
Okay. Hop on.
Hop on.
We need a jury.
We need
You
more
want me to
people
hop on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation?
PC, we need you on Java.
Can you raise your hand up for a moment?
Java, okay.
Raise your hand for a moment. What color is your skin?
I'm a little concerned. I thought that you look awfully tan. I mean, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, my man, but
Big deal, I'm just
something a little bit. I've never seen a black man wear a fucking Guy Fawkes mask. It's peculiar.
No, just a regular old...
That's
Hashtag
Really?
respect.
Your profile picture is awfully deceiving.
Respect this.
I'm glad that you noticed my PSP.
Sense.
Order. May I ask, the defendant, what occurred?
All right, Nayze.
Okay, so here's what happened. Azzy Ray was my employee at a legitimate business that me and my business partner, Midas, had started.
And Eric.
Azzy was a fully paid employee. He was being paid 1 diamond per day combined. Why are you laughing? He was being paid 1 diamond per day to mine netherite and nether quartz in the nether. And he was provided armor and tools. It was a very, very great deal. Anyways, as soon as we got back from a horrible trip, I promised to reimburse Azzy Ray for everything once we got back. However,
I'm sorry, hold on. Are you getting off on this? You think this is funny?
Low key. Yeah, keep going.
I'll remember that.
Anyways.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Anyways, I was then spending money at my friend's item shop, and then Grease Mixer, another associate of his and co-business owner, I believe, paid him to vein mine my house, which is a giant hole over there. And I was trying to stop him from doing that. So, in my defense, they said, it didn't have to be this way, and I said, you're right. And I grabbed my flint and steel, and I burned down the item shop in self-defense, Your Honor.
Wow, this piece of evidence was not submitted to the court before.
Oh god.
Beforehand.
Someone tried to assassinate him!
Wow, dude. He's a really good lawyer. Holy shit.
If you would,
Let's get him to testify in
Shit,
court.
my computer's
Your Honor, may I
fucking
call
blue
someone
screen.
to the stand and question them?
Sure.
Shit, my computer.
Oh my god!
Alright, I would like to call this
Somebody brought a gun into this court!
If you please come on up here.
What?
I was not
Who,
expecting
what?
a shotgun.
I heard
in
I'm
my
sorry, there was a
courtroom.
gun in the courtroom.
Go pick up the
There was a fucking phantom. I was just like, I'll get it.
Shit.
Ooh,
Well, Grease Mixer, come on down. I'd like to
How's
ask
it
you a
going?
couple of questions here.
Cross-examination.
This entire case is predilected on the fact, and we are not denying this, mind you. I will state that we are not burn down that building, and he only chopped a little bit off the top because, well, you know how Jews are. But it looks like he was trying his best to burn that place down. Now, do you agree, as we have stated, as is the official timeline, that you were told to go vein mine his house?
no, that is incorrect. What happened
All right, well,
is
we need some issues.
the item
That's
shop.
some issues here.
The
Now,
item
it's a
shop.
conflicting story.
Item shop had an item being sold under the legendary category, might I add you, which is the best category for an item in Fortnite Battle Royale. It's legendary category, and I paid 5 diamonds for the item that was titled, and I quote, "And mine someone's house." Mind you, Nayze lives in a hole with gravel and coal and copper and shit and a bed. So I paid to have that copper and that gravel vein mined. That being said, these...
Alright, so it wasn't you who vein mined it or wanted to vein mine it. You paid someone so that they would vein mine his house.
Yes. I paid someone to vein mine, not a house, a hole in the ground. It just happened to have
nonetheless,
Nayze's
a place
bed.
of residency.
That
Now,
sounds like you were
I
soliciting
will say it's a place
the vandalism
of,
of
residency.
someone's property.
I live in a hillside residence. I live in a hillside residence there. I live inside of a hole in the side of a wall, but he lives in a hole in the ground. So really, it's kind of like a basement house, if you can think about it, but I'm getting into semantics. You see, what I would like to say here, and let it be known, there are no rule boards on this server dictating what is and is not against the rules. There is no official designation when you spawn in showing if this is an anarchy server or one which does not allow random death matches, RDMs. Now, I would like to have it stated here that Grease Mixer officially started all of this by participating in an act of aggression against my client by...
No warning against anything.
You can't object because you aren't the... oh, wait, no, never mind. You are the lawyer. My bad. What was that?
There was no warning against anything. My client was not warned of any repercussion over our simple business transaction. This is lies presented to the courtroom.
Act that was going to take place.
Same way that my client did. Court. Your Honor, I need you to understand that this man, plaintiff, or the defendant rather, took this time upon himself to tell the courts under oath that this was an act of self-defense. I see no defense here. I see revenge. Now, we can debate the semantics all day. There is no defense here. There's no self-defense as he is claimed in this courtroom. Now, as for revenge, that would require a whole nother court hearing. But the defendant has claimed self-defense, in which, well, there is nothing about self-defense as this incident occurred way the fuck over there.
Your Honor, if someone is trying to destroy you and your property way over there, and sometimes you gotta run and destroy a little bit of their property, That's how war happens. This is how conflict has happened since man was created on this fine earth, this fine blocky earth. That's just how things go. No, that was very clearly a shot across the bow from the plaintiff over to my defendant, and the defendant, well, he defended himself the only way he knew how, by chopping a little bit off the top and burning down part of that shop, which has caused this entire bit of a kerfuffle. So, now, what I'm trying to say here is that not only were there no rules against what he did, or at least none that were easily accessible, known to the masses, or easily defined, but
He's chipping out. He's chipping out.
The bow at my defendant, and therefore he felt the need to fight back. This is how it happened. This is how the world
He's
goes.
having a PTSD. Would you behold at the fact that this man is having a PTSD attack over what Nayze has done?
Order. All right. May I have one request to ask?
Questions, Your Honor.
Can someone give me a gun?
Oh yeah, I got you. I got you.
Thanks.
For real.
Boat!
Go.
All right, thanks. Oh,
Yeah.
shot.
Okay. Get this shit away from me.
Oh, I understand.
Sorry, I gotta take out this disturbance here. All right. As the judge, I deem that a rightful murder. Any objections?
No.
Rightful murder.
No, right?
Fucking died.
I object.
All right. Well, you know, I think this all comes back to the main problem here, right? You think you're right. You think you're right. I don't think anyone's in the right because there's no line to cross. Now, Mr. Keyser over here brought up a good point. There are no rules. So, how about we say we sit down and discuss the real issue? Why don't we make some rules?
Somebody else shoot him.
Bro burped in the court.
That was hilarious.
Bro got fucking dropped.
Bro got folded.
Because, all right. Now, it does sound like, right, from an unbiased standpoint, it does not sound like it was self-defense. However, it does sound like he was justified in getting a little bit of a revenge, you know? If the people that did him dirty do be doing him dirty, he dirties them back by slapping some shit across him, you know? What?
Oh shit, anonymous guitar.
And he did. He made that house look dirty.
You call that a house? You call that a fucking house?
Okay. Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. This was not a house. This was a place of business. Now, Nayze himself is actually a business owner as well, and the attacks were based on Homestead. Now, my client did not touch his business, and yet Nayze went after my client's business. My client went after Nayze's home, and instead of going after the home, he went after the livelihood, Your Honor.
I mean, isn't the
Objection,
home
I'd
the
like to
base of the
interject
livelihood?
No, because you can't make money off of home, but you can make money off of item shop.
Nayze,
Nayze is about to
I would
come
like
up and
to
say,
ask
like, you
you,
killed this
Nayze,
kid or something.
an interjection here. Nayze, have you ever done any business whatsoever, even if it was very small, out of that Jew hole over there?
Yes, I have, Your Honor. For one,
Yes,
all
he
of my
has. So that
payments...
means that partially this has been his place of employment in prior times. And possibly even still concurrently. As a matter of fact, if you go over there right next to his Jew hole, so close it could be on the same parcel of land, I know that this man has a sheep farm that's also in its own little sheep hole. Now,
Oh,
were
does
you
he?
at any point going to try to capitalize off of that, Nayze, that sheep
Oh,
farm that you've got over there, either
that-
for mutton or wool?
Yeah, that was the next thing I was going to do, as a matter of fact. And just so everyone
so he had a
knows,
business plan that he was attempting to play out using this land over there that was so close to each other that effectively an attack against one was an attack against both. It's ride or die at that point, so he had to attack the shop that was causing him all of this trouble. It
Right.
doesn't matter if it's a feud that is trying to target his house or his place of employment, as the two are so close together that they're basically right up against each other, peas in a pod.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but like, may I see the hole? I would like to.
Of course.
absolutely. Let me guide you myself, Your Honor.
Hey, and Your Honor, Your
Yeah.
Honor, I think you got some bugs in your pocket. Just letting you know, you should definitely check that out.
Oh no, I'd hate to have a bug in my pocket. Why you guys like running?
Here's the hole, Your Honor. And as you can see, there is active damage to my place of.
Oh no!
Anyways, not only is my bed covered, but okay.
Well, this sure is turning into a fucking shit show, isn't it?
Your Honor, this
So-
place is not a place of business. This is a safety hazard.
Well, wait a second, Your Honor. Let me explain.
Your
So
Honor,
this is just
This is not up to HOA standards.
This is the
I would
basement
like
to a
to
business.
object the
let
living
me
standards
explain.
of my client
So many OSHA
have no
violations.
bearing on this case whatsoever.
Nayze, I just got a letter in the mail right now to my homestead that I have taken back here immediately.
Is it
The
nuts?
HOA would like to file a lawsuit against you for about $37,000. How do you plead?
What?
Broke ass.
This okay.
From my own
For one,
personal experience,
This house
it
isn't.
seems
This
like
is in the
this
middle of
Playing chicken
construction.
here.
Hold on, let me explain. Not only were they destroying the property actively, this place is an active development. This house, this is
So-
just the basement to the business.
Can
The
you
business itself was going to be a giant conglomerate building with a deep underground infrastructure. What you are seeing currently is just the carving out of the area.
Why is there no texture for nether quartz?
No one knows. No one actually knows.
It's an old resource pack, that's why.
May I? Okay, so now, can you show me exactly how they damaged your home? That
You see all these holes right here? Like, even this. This used to be a flush wall, like, completely flush. Right here. And this block right here, this piece of dirt was placed there by them.
yes.
Hey,
As you can see, this is just a whole entire tunnel, just exposing it to
Is
the outside source.
I
Is
know
that
I'm just
all
here
the
for
damage
duty,
done
but-
to your house?
This house is a piece of shit, man. Why you?
This isn't all the damage done. Not only did they start mining in my house, they were antagonizing me on the outside. Grease Mixer and Midas were not only running around the edges and antagonizing me, but they had also jumped down below and started mining away. Specifically, Midas. Midas was the only one mining. Grease Mixer was there as intimidation and was intimidating me. Now, let me show you my sheep herding business,
So,
which is also...
Wait,
I
wait,
think
wait, 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 wait.
Just to be clear,
Objection.
this was the extent of the damage to this location, right?
Yes, that's...
I would like to call us back to the court because I'd like to call Kanan as a witness.
Wait, just
Hold the
quickly,
phone.
this...
Phone needs holding. I would like to
This-
object. We still need to
no,
examine the
Kaden,
necessary
Kaden.
piece of evidence that we brought up prior. That being his entire business over here of sheep herding, which is right next to. Watch out.
Yes.
You just blew it up.
Which is right next to
So,
it right here.
This was going to be dug out and connected. This was going to be dug out and connected like as a room. But this is where I would herd sheep temporarily before this was going to become a bigger operation.
All right.
You were saying you're
understandable.
smuggling sheep?
Not smuggling, actively breeding sheep and creating an ecosystem where you could acquire wool easily.
Oh, it's like animal abuse.
fuck?
I mean, to be fair, sheep kind of need to be sheared. You know, it's their thing.
I would like to have two witness speaks at the moment.
Please bring up the first one. Sure.
Okay, so the first one. Kanan, you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Objection, Your Honor. This man is not a Christian, so trying to get it so that he does not want to break that pact that he has made with God to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth will not do anything, as this man does not venerate Jesus Christ.
Do you swear on the Godhead to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you Godhead?
Yes, sir.
I will seek the government upon your porn collection if you lie to me today.
You don't want that.
Is the defendant Jewish?
Yes.
No further questions. Hail Keiser, I want to call you to the stand as well because I did have a few questions.
All right.
We're in this voice chat during the. Sorry, I think I have the wrong person. Azzy, I'm sorry, not Hail Keiser, Azzy. I'm sorry, I got him too mixed up. Azzy, get the fuck up here.
All right.
Can you tell the courts, because Nayze has told the courts that I was there during the incident over at the hole. It's intimidation. You tell the courts the words that I was saying during that fight. Because I
not recall. Oh yeah, I do know. It was something, it was a Walking Dead thing. I remember. It was, we can all live together. Something along those lines, yeah.
Or did I not offer to make, quote, a better deal?
Yes, you did indeed.
Several times?
Yes.
No further questions. No further questions.
All right. I would like to ask a question right here. One specifically for Azzy Ray. Whenever he was saying this little speech there, was he trying to sound like the character Negan at any point? Was he trying to say something to the effect of, you can live like a 25% king, 25% kings, anything like that? Was he trying to do that over-the-top Jeffrey Dean Morgan voice, or was he trying to do more of a Rick Grimes impression?
It sounded more like a Rick Grimes impression.
This shit don't be making any sense.
I got you. I got you, bro.
We're not on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Okay, well, regardless, I would still like it to be known that there were no stated rules whenever this happened. So really, at this point, this is a kangaroo court completely and totally based on conjecture.
From what I have witnessed, to both the damage to the hole, the sheep farm, and of course, of the shop, I will say, without any bias, that the shop looks to be in a worse state than the hole, man. The hole honestly just looks like had a slight cave that they put a piece of dirt in. I mean, you can just fill it in. There's no damage to the hole. You kind of destroyed their house. It's just wow, that's a fucking
Objection,
mess.
Your Honor. Not destroyed completely. And also, I know damn well that they have screenshots of it. They could easily replace that. However, if you're trying to even get down there in that hole, it's not an easy feat. It would be much safer trying to rebuild that house than it would be trying to go there, fall into every single hole that you're trying to patch up, and patch it up properly. And what
Boy, there's literally a ladder in the hole.
Also,
I believe we have already. I believe we have already established that you quite literally cannot get into the shop without parkour.
Your Honor.
Still, it is above ground and does not present too
Your
much
Honor,
of an issue. Even if you fall all the way down into that murderous torture pit that they were torturing people with, did I mention that? You don't die.
By visiting Nayze's pit, I witnessed 2 people die just trying to
Your
get
Honor,
out.
Your Honor, am I allowed to speak?
2 people died, but those 2 people were not mauled to death by rabid silverfish, unlike what goes on in that establishment over there, which, might I add, is co-owned by a Jew also. Midas Keen, would you please come up to the stand?
It sounds like there's just Jews on both sides.
Do you swear to tell the whole truth, the full truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Moloch?
Someone turn off the fan.
Sure, I do, yes.
Alright, you're Jewish, aren't you?
No, I'm Christian.
You've got Jew in you. You are ethnically Jewish to some capacity. You have at least one drop of Jew blood in your body, don't you?
Yes.
All right, no further questions, Your Honor.
I've been assassinated!
That is an assassination.
What does he have on him?
This
is that
man,
TNT?
would you look at that?
Whoa!
We should hold this man in contempt of court. He was smuggling TNT and a flint and steel into...
No, I ain't got none of that.
Clearly with malice. Clearly with
Hey,
malice.
Your Honor, my client would like to plead that shit ain't mine.
Gas him!
Typical fucking Jew, huh? You're gonna kill me and then you're gonna plant shit on my body.
I will pocket
Hold
that
up.
for
Who said-
safety.
Why would I plant anything on you? It's not even like I was near you until the court case started.
Why would they
That's
plant
impossible.
anything on anyone?
Give him the
You could obviously, if I planted that on you, you could have obviously seen those items in your hotbar. It's obvious that if you saw those immediately, you could have easily called me out for planting said items on you, but you refused to say shit
What
because
if
I
his
never
hotbar
did
was
that.
full?
No.
All he dropped was a lighter and TNT.
Your Honor, relevance? Objection, relevance? No people were harmed. There are no rules in this server. As the other... I'm sorry. As the defendant's lawyer has stated, there are no rules in this server. My client had the right to defend himself should things go south. Even if that was his. Relevance?
might I object? So you admit, you the server owner, you the person who runs this server for all of us, admit that there are no rules?
I would like to file a warrant against whoever the fuck built a pillar of dirt in my courtroom. Make it a death warrant.
Oh, you are fucking...
Especially if he's Jewish.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
Hey, no, my XP, dude.
All right, if I might interject now
Thank
that
you.
we've moved past that brief little interjection. So, Grease, as you just stated, there are no rules. You, the server owner, the server creator, the person running this, have stated that there are no rules.
I quoted your statement that there are no rules, and the lawyer, or I'm sorry, the honorable judge has taken that as
my statement,
fact.
but did not in any way, shape, or form try to correct it or correct the record at any point prior to this, and just sort of went with the flow, kind of went with the flow.
I raised my hand and I was not called on. I raised my hand to attempt to interject.
May
and
I
was not called on.
state that in this, so far, I would say that the defendant has gone past lethal use of force in defending himself, quote unquote. It does not justify the damage at all, from what I can tell.
The damage is justified when there are no rules, Your Honor.
Hold on,
I don't see
hold
any
on, I gotta
rules
click on
written
this
out.
link.
I don't see any rules that were agreed upon or told to anybody.
I need to evaluate this evidence. Hold on.
Your Honor, I wish to tell you something that the court didn't know until now about the defendant.
Lois Griffin.
Let's hear it.
I'm scared.
I'm not gonna open that.
Your Honor, I wish to tell you something that the court did not know about the defendant until now. So what the court doesn't know about the defendant until now is that I murdered two people in 2009.
I'm honestly disappointed you just didn't whip out his IP.
Oh,
Like,
come on.
So am I.
Oh, did he leave?
anonymous.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know what that dude was doing, but
Man, really looked like
I was
he about
actually
to do
wondering
that.
if he was gonna whip that out. Yeah,
Whip what out?
I mean, he had the fucking what do you call it mask. I thought he was gonna like pull out an
Might I suggest something, Your Honor? Might I suggest something? An easy way of settling this case out of court so that we can save you the paperwork. So, as it's stated, during the actual conflict here, the initial conflict, not the searching for evidence, as that is something else entirely, there were no casualties aside from property damage. Am I correct in saying that?
I saw two people die in that fucking hole. I'm not gonna lie.
I did see two people die.
Multiple times.
No, I didn't say the collection. of evidence. I said in the initial conflict, you.
Yes, my client burnt to death twice. My client burnt to death twice.
Twice? Did he lose possessions?
Yes, he did. He lost
Nayze,
possessions.
did you die at all during all this?
Yes, I did. During
I will pull server logs. I will pull server logs.
Yeah, do it, because during the chase, Grease Mixer had chased me after I lit fire.
After you lit fire on the homestead.
Fire.
This is called self-defense. Actual self-defense.
Was he running away? Was he running away while you were trying to...
You know what, Jack? Jack, the horse is here.
Consider the following.
Running away, you don't shoot him in the back. At that point, it is no longer self-defense. It is shooting a man who is trying to retreat. And that is against the laws of war. That is a war crime. What I was simply going to recommend...
Look how the
what I was
tables
simply
turn.
going to say...
Just look at the
all of
judge.
this court shit kind of seems dumb and kind of seems gay.
Only I can stand
Why
behind
don't
this
we just
podium.
take the two Jews and throw them into some gladiatorial combat, and whoever wins by killing the other wins.
This is not how we're not bringing back Knight's fucking bedrock cage of fighting.
Oh yeah.
Oh my. Oh, duh.
It's so much simpler.
Bad
I'm a hero.
memories.
I don't have it.
Bad memories.
I'm getting tired of
It's fighting.mp4.
Can we just take guns with one shot and tell them to fucking duel?
I just really want to see two grown men just like strip down and like start smacking each other.
That's a you problem, bro.
Well, yeah, give them
I mean,
two guns, one shot each, 12 paces, turn around on the count of 3, boom.
if you're lazy, you can do it like that. I guess.
I like how we just went from.
It would be much simpler than this back and forth. Nuh-uh, did not. Fuck you.
Okay. See, that is not on the table because my client is suing the defendant. We're not picking fucking blame games here. This is my client is suing the defendant, and I'd like to ask my client what is the ask here.
$600,000.
I just want enough to build my shit back, bro.
What? Enough wood to build back
You're
better. Come on, the courtroom. I like the courtroom to chant. Build back better. Build back better. Build back better. Build back better. Build back better.
No fiat monetary system in place. Even if he wanted to pay $600,000, he couldn't because there is no monetary system in place, such as dollars.
I mean, he did just say wood.
5 stacks of oak logs.
5 stacks of oak logs. Nay, does that sound reasonable in the slightest? Can we settle this out of court?
Absolutely. 5 stacks of oak logs, that's easy.
Alright, good. Thank fuck. Now, might I add, this is just something... Why the fuck did you pester me with this shit, then? If you could have just done this your fucking self, you Jewish motherfucker, why did you just do this? I'm not even talking to you, I'm talking to you specifically, Nayze.
I mean...
Really?
I'm glad you're here.
I need a lawyer to defend myself, and it's not like I was
you're
gonna
Jewish,
defend.
call up your fucking cousin.
Funny story, I'm my side of the family.
Oh yeah, fuck you.
Oh,
Your Honor, I'm gonna be defending myself for the remainder of this.
Okay, well, you've already agreed to paying the 5 sacks of oak. Is there anything else? Well, yeah, he's definitely guilty.
Where's my payout? Where's my payout for the work?
Oh yeah, Azzy, I was gonna get to that. The reason why I couldn't get the payout was because I was so distraught about them attacking my homestead. Specifically due to the fact that I was hiding the money I was gonna pay you in my homestead. In fact, in front of this courtroom right now, I will pay you for your work.
Good.
Back here. You just stole my fucking diamonds!
Oh?
No!
Oh?
You didn't even drop
no,
it?
look! He just threw him! He just threw him!
Yeah, I just gave them to you.
Wow.
Yeah. Well,
nigga's on some shit.
Fuck, dude, GeForce Instant Replay's on. Fuck yeah. Hold on, I'm clipping this.
I did not see anything get dropped, but I have it recording out. I guess I can check it later.
No.
Do we have a book and quill to note down?
We do not.
The progressions.
Octo,
Keep a record, Aaron.
Octo, you should have been record holding. It's like a you thing.
Moral of this story: that vein mine shit's getting vaulted. That's a little too much.
Okay, well, I hereby state that, Nayze, you owe them 5 stacks of oak wood. Midas, don't fuck with this hole anymore.
Don't fuck with his hole.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, from what I could tell, that shit looked pretty, damp.
Well,
a little dark.
Oh, God.
I've seen a few boys die after going down there.
Bro had AIDS.
Hole is closed due to AIDS. Wrap it up, boys.
I'm going to fuck home, man.
Going to fuck home, man.
I would sue. I would like to sue.
Oh, Jesus
Christ
with this shit, man.
No, there's a cooldown.
No, I would like to sue the defendant. I would like to sue Caden the Hair. I would like to sue Caden the Hair for assault. Assault with a deadly weapon.
You can't.
It's not a thing.
I literally shot at you. Why am I not getting sued?
Oh, I thought you were shooting at Octo.
So,
No. Wait. Help me. Help me.
How much is shotgun ammo?
He's in the pit.
I need to buy more fucking buckshot. God damn it.
Oh, do you need help?
Oh.
64 gold ingot.
Oh, and I think I'm out of...
Wait, no, just teleport me out. I need to keep the signs.
Yeah, you gotta teleport him out of ammo.
Alright.
Okay, we will build back better.
Yes, we will. Hold on, let me just put this here real quick.
Alright, trial over.
Trial over.